If you're ready to take a little break from Red Dead Redemption 2, we have a few alternatives. Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the most anticipated games of November 2018. Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the games coming out in November 2018 that you should keep an eye out for, what with the holidays just being around the corner. Number 7, Omen of Sorrow. Release date, November 6, 2018. Omen of Sorrow is in the tradition of Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and other iconic fighting games. What it brings to the familiar formula is an eerie ambience right out of a classic horror story. The game features 12 characters grounded in gothic fiction, including a Quasimodo, Dr. Hyde, and a Frankenstein-like being known as Adam. Each of these creatures possesses a unique set of moves, making for the ultimate monster mashup. Imagine Universal's Dark Universe if it had actually lived up to its potential. Like some other recent fighting titles, Omen of Sorrow utilizes a netcode technique known as rollback, creating a near lagless experience as online players rip each other to shreds. Number 6, Darksiders III. Release date, November 27, 2018. Hello, brother. The same year Darksiders 2 was released, parent company THQ filed for bankruptcy. Development on Darksiders 3 subsequently shifted from the now defunct Visual Games to Gunfire Games, which was founded in 2014. Gunfire Games previously worked on a few VR games and a remaster of Darksiders 2, but this third installment in the action-adventure franchise will be the young studio's most ambitious outing yet.
Yet foolishly, you set upon this task alone.
The game follows War and Death's sister, Fury, who's the third of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Commanded by the Charred Council to hunt down the 7 deadly sins, Fury sets out on a mission involving platforming, puzzle solving, and open world exploration. Sounds like a sinfully good time. Number 5, Hitman 2. Release date, November 13, 2018.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. And a good day to you. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
2016's Hitman was one of the most memorable episodic gaming experiences of the past few years. This sequel ditches the episodic format, but maintains the same gameplay we've come to expect from this stealth-driven franchise.
Hey, man.
The game, of course, sees the player take control of Agent 47, who's tasked with bringing down the enigmatic Shadow client. His mission leads him to a total of 6 diverse places, including Miami. While Hitman 2 has plenty of guns to go around, the game also requires the player to take advantage of their surroundings and use the world as a weapon. Wait, did Agent 47 just kill a man with a fish while dressed as a flamingo? Number 4, Battlefield 5. Release date, November 20th, 2018. When it comes to big AAA military shooters, there are those who prefer Call of Duty and those who prefer Battlefield. If you fall into the latter camp, there's little doubt that you'll pick up a copy of Battlefield 5. Returning to World War II, the game includes an assortment of new multiplayer modes, most notably a Battle Royale feature with the series' largest map ever.
We've reimagined Battle Royale for Battlefield, where 16 teams of 4 fight it out to become the last squad standing in the largest battlefield map ever.
It would seem EA is also finally learning their lesson, as Battlefield 5 reportedly won't contain loot boxes. Hooray for that.
Hello, old friend.
Number 3, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Release date November 13, 2018.
You're toast.
It might have taken 2 extra months, but everyone's favourite purple dragon is finally blasting back into action. If you somehow missed out on Spyro's first 3 adventures, there's no better way to catch up than with the Reignited Trilogy. Like the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy before it, this long-awaited remaster takes the titular gaming icon back to his roots, implementing polished graphics along the way. While they may be getting a visual upgrade, they're still the same games you know and love, with Tom Kenny returning to voice Spyro. We just hope that a Nintendo Switch port is in the cards, because this is a collection we'd love to play on the go. Number 2, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Release date November 16, 2018. Spyro the Dragon isn't the only game celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. Pokemon Yellow received its Japanese release in 1998, and this pair of enhanced remakes seem like the perfect way to celebrate. Whether you choose Pikachu or Eevee, both games naturally send the player on a journey with the original 151 Pokemon all present. The gameplay takes a few pages from Pokemon Go and introduces an optional Pokeball Plus controller for a more authentic experience. These titles will not only give us a chance to revisit a classic in a fresh light, but may also provide insight into what we can expect from the Generation 8 Pokemon game coming to the Switch.
Pikachu!
Number 1, Fallout 76. Release date November 14, 2018. We'll admit that it wasn't easy selecting our top pick this month, but Fallout 76 ultimately edged out the competition due to its audacity. Many of the other games on this list are banking on nostalgia without drastically shaking up the status quo. Fallout 76, however, is taking a significant risk by introducing an online multiplayer mode for the first time. Although the game can still be played solo, director Todd Howard has noted that teaming up with other players is the ideal way to survive. Whether or not these changes pay off, this prequel is aiming to be bigger than its predecessors, with an open world that quadruples the size of Fallout 4's. Check out these other great clips from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.